What's up, everybody? It is Saturday, October 20th, and this is episode 69, dudes, of The Daily Comic. I'm Jimmy Bird. This is a show in which I read one comic book a day, then come here and tell you what I thought about that comic, a spoiler-free review for an already spoiled world. Today's comic, Dead Rabbit Issue 1. There it is, Dead Rabbit Issue 1. Very cool. That's the word you think of. Very cool. It's a crime drama. Gary Duggan. I apologize. Known for his work on Deadpool. John McCrea doing the art. Gary Duggan doing the writing. This is a very cool, stylistic kind of crime drama. It kind of reminds me. So basically, you got this dude named Martin Hobbs, who lives in Boston. Kind of reaches this mythological status as Dead Rabbit, who is a big criminal in the 90s. Kind of like this Robin Hood guy. He would rob from banks. He would also rob from gangsters. He just had done so many things, and yet he had evaded federal and police agencies and was able to get out and seemingly retire. He was this myth, this legend in the 90s Boston world. And then we get to see what he's up to today. And for reasons that will be revealed in the comic, he has to come out of retirement and he starts doing jobs. But the world is a very different place than the one he was a big part of back in the 90s. Things are different. There's technology, stuff of that nature. But one thing hasn't changed is that people need help, or people need fixing. And so that's what he does. He comes out of retirement and he starts taking on some of the bad guys who are hurting people. And that's kind of what this thing was. So he comes out of retirement, and just like anything else, this perfect plan is like a thread being pulled, and it starts to unravel, and this great story kind of unfolds. Really well written. Really great characters that are fleshed out. You know, it doesn't rush it. You get a great sense of who he was, who he is now. Some great comedy, very adult in nature. The language and the scenery, very adult, but also just it serves it very well. It serves the story very well because you're getting a very adult story, crime drama of what's going on here. Excellent first issue. Excellent first issue. I really want to see where it goes. Obviously, I mean, you look at that character, you've got some character development there with this mythological character called the Dead Rabbit. You see these crosses on his eyes, or these X's, these red X's in the eyes, and you would see those kind of just chilling you, and he was known. So anyway, great first issue. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Has a Dark Knight feel meets The Departed. With the fact you have this guy who has to come out of retirement and do things, once I was out. I thought I was out and they pulled me back in. Godfather 3 lines. So anyway, that's all I really can say about that. Good first issue. A good, compelling story. A story I care about. Characters I care about. This is something I can't wait for issue 2. Dead Rabbit, issue number 1 in stores now. Came out October 3rd. You can get that in stores everywhere, including Paper Street Trading Company here in lovely downtown Norwood, Ohio. What were your thoughts on Dead Rabbit issue 1? Am I completely off base with my review of what's going on there? I could have been wrong before. Put that in the comments below. You can also tell me what you think I should be reading. I will read those to the best of my abilities as time allows and as I can get my hands on them. Also, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. I'll see everybody tomorrow with another comic. Have a great night.